This is Pastor Mark, and I have a word of invitation. Beginning Sunday, October 4th, I'm beginning a new sermon series, which I've entitled An Invitation to Hope. We'll be looking at a very unfamiliar part of Scripture, the final section of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 56 to 66. Let me just say a word about why I think it's so timely for us now. We face troubling times, the burden of everything that's going on, and the people of God in the 5th century BC faced a similar situation. And the prophet of God, Isaiah, is inspired to give them hope by giving them a vision for what will be when God breaks through the heavens and establishes his kingdom. They're oppressed, they're facing obstacles, and yet, with a vision of what God will do, he calls them to make changes. At the center of this whole section is a prayer. Oh, that you would rend the heavens and come down. Then the prophet says, since ancient times no one has heard, no ear has perceived, no eye has seen any God besides you who acts on behalf of those who wait for him. Waiting is not just passive endurance. Waiting is action with the expectation that God will break through. And I believe in these upcoming weeks, we are going to see God break through into people's lives, into our community, and maybe even into our whole nation. So I invite you to join us either in person at 9:30 or 11:15 or on the live stream. And if you can't watch it live, you can watch it later. But explore this section of Holy Scripture, Isaiah 56 to 66, and listen for how God is inviting you to live hopeful, faithful lives in these days.